Gators quick to the line of scrimmage. There won't be a whole lot of time likely between plays since McNeese runs the air raid offense. Big hole up the middle, and the spin for Johnson. Gets to the outside and into McNeese territory for a first down to the 42. And he is the motion man. He's a decoy for Johnson. Another big hole down inside the 25, and they'll move the chains again behind Austin Barber. They have already surpassed their rushing total on this drive than these running backs had all of last week. And it's Johnson again, tugging a defender down inside the 20. Two of those tight ends will line up in the backfield. Montrell's got it right up the gut. Touchdown, Florida. Florida shows pressure off the edge. They're coming after Glantz. Gets to the outside and then is hammered for a big loss back out across the 40-yard line.
If you hold it for one extra second, watch number 17 in the middle of the screen, Scooby Williams. He's the spy on the quarterback. Quarterback gets out of the pocket. You see him attack.
He is 5 for 5, 29 yards here in the first quarter. Big hole up the middle. ETN inside the 25, bounces to the outside and into the red zone for Florida. Busted a hole open for him.
Yeah, you saw the same thing I saw. The Alabama transfer, Damian George. He goes 6'6", 350. Beth, if I've got a 6'6", 350.
They're going fast here. Mertz will keep, and he's in. 99-yard drive for Florida. And the new LED light display.
Establishing the identity. Who are we? Looking the man in the mirror, we're Gators.
Almost equal amounts of carries. And it's back to Trayon Webb in the backfield. He's got it. He runs it up the middle, and he scores for the first time as a Florida Gator.
Graham Mertz is still learning the offense. Look, he went to the wrong way first.
Yeah.
Look, Graham Mertz.
Trevor Etienne now in the game at tailback. He'll get the call off the left side. The cutback, and he'll stroll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. From 8 yards out. 4 rushing scores tonight, Kirk, by 4 different guys.
They should go lead the band out. I mean, just watch the left side of the offensive line. They're in the end zone before ETN is in the end zone. It's a party in the end zone. The offensive linemen are getting there first. A little miscommunication.
Yes,
this is something offensively you saw last week at Utah. It showed up a couple times tonight so far.
Just barely got the snap off, and it won't matter. The hookup is there. Mertz to Pearsall into the red zone for Florida and a first down.
Right there on the hash mark. Watch Pearsall, the left side of the screen. He just streaks behind the linebackers. This is what happens when you run the football effectively.
More of him. Hit at the 2, stays on his feet, and he's in. Touchdown, Florida. Second of the night for Montrell Johnson Jr. All Gators tonight.
It's been about the run game. Montrell Johnson, angry runs at reaching that ball across. Number 2 with his number 2 touchdown of the
is at the end of the Florida starting offense tonight. That remains to be seen if they'll head back out there with the comfortable lead. And a pass completion to Cam Thomas for a first down. Yeah, held him to just 79 yards so far. Only 23 plays have been run. We'll give it back to Cam Thomas. Met in the backfield and thrown for a loss. There's a negative yardage. Trevor, 9 carries, 68 yards, and a score. All 3 backs have scored. Nice job carrying the mail there out across the 35 for a first down.
Get to where it needs to go.
Pass play here for the Gators. Mertz airing it out. He's got Pearsall in stride at the 5. Touchdown for the birthday boy as Ricky scores another one for the Gators.
Graham Mertz last week, he threw for 333. Today, showing off the aerial assault of this offense. Pearsall, touchdown, Gators.
They'll run it out of their own end zone, and they're caught behind the line. And a safety for the Florida defense, Jamari Lyons. 2nd down and 7. Might be the last snap of the quarter here for the Gators. And a good throw on the move for Brown to find Aiden Mazzell. Another one of those freshmen. Big hole up the middle. Webb puts his head down at the 5. And it's 1st and goal, Gators.
Trayon Webb getting into the end zone.
Can check a lot of those boxes, some of the things they needed to either fix or make it look a little bit better. They just turned the ball over as I say that.
Doesn't matter who carries the football. We know about the backs earlier in the game, but this time you start to get down that depth chart. You want to earn your keep a little bit. That was a fumble, but it was recovered by Battle.
Simmons hands it off. Inside the 5, touchdown. Cowboys get on the board off the turnover. Colby Ham takes it in.
Coach Goff and his guys are doing. Gary Goff calls that timeout. He wanted the opportunity for his team to punch it in. And he knew, you mentioned it earlier, he knew it was a David versus Goliath type of matchup.
And that's a doozy, because after that, you've got what you would consider 4 winnable games heading into the cocktail party in late October. And they will take their home opener. 49-7, the final. Florida a winner over McNeese.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.